It's extreme. You'll get really, really cold, bitter winters. Out here, out west, you have more snow, I would say, than out back east. But the winters aren't as bitter. It'll back there, it chills your bones. You want to take really warm clothes. But in the summer, you're drowning in your own sweat. Especially if you're in, like when I got to the mission, I was in Dover, and it's all hills. And so we were just walking up and down these hills in the summer heat. It's really humid. And so we were drowning in our own sweat, and you just like the only thing you literally say prayers to have Heavenly Father open a door for you, just so that somebody can give you a bottle of water, because you get really dehydrated sometimes. So it's really important to do that. And then when it rains, it pours. It's really important to have an umbrella as well. But you can also have really nice days. I love the spring and the fall there. It's just beautiful. All the trees changing color. There's so much nature. There's some times where the weather gets so extreme that they tell you to stay inside, which crushes your heart as a missionary because you just want to go out and work no matter what, rain, sleet, snow, anything. But there were times where, for example, if the road conditions are super, super bad, then they tell you to park all the cars. And that happens sometimes with rain, mostly with snow and ice. And if you live way outside your area, one time I lived in, I think it was West Orange, and my area was Newark, which is quite a drive, and there was no way that we could walk there. So sometimes you get kind of stuck because of the weather conditions. There was a time where the assistants sent a text to the entire mission and told us that we had to stay inside. They said all missionaries go inside right now because it was so windy that if you went outside, your eyes would dry up. And well, not like completely dry up, but you just get really dry eyes, and it was really, really windy. I had a couple times where we were told to stay inside because of rain. One time it was preparation day, and we all went to the church in Eatontown, and we got snowed in because our zone leaders planned a zone activity for P-Day, and right as we got there, right as the last people were getting there, the assistants texted the mission and told us to park all the cars. We were just kind of stuck there until the assistants kind of told us that we could take the cars home, or until our zone leaders kept pestering the assistants until asked for permission over and over and over again until we were allowed to go home and then park the cars there. So yeah, the weather's really extreme. You have to make sure that you come prepared with warm clothes for the summer, but then you don't want all long sleeves. Really warm clothes for the winter. You want an umbrella and weatherproof clothing, and then you also want some breathable short sleeve white shirts and not woolen ties because you'll just die. So